Yo, what's up everyone, and welcome back to Math Motion channel. And today we actually are going to be doing a live day trade on New York session only. I got this fresh cut in for Wednesday. Now I'm looking clean and yeah, hopefully looking good. Today we're going to be, like I said, going to be making a live day trade, and I will be showing you how to make that trade and how I will do it in my way and how I try to beat that market and increase my winning rates. So I guess let's get into the video and start trading. The market is not waiting for, the market is waiting for us. So let's get into it. And we're in trading view right now. As you remember, our strategy is literally just a marking all of the session opens at 1 p.m. We see that we had a down market to go. You can see a lower, a London session low over here, and a London session high. Another London session high, pretty much. No, that's London session high. So, that's Asian session low. High. Okay, and we didn't have any Asian session lows, so I guess we can mark this. Okay. So what can we see? Since the Asian session opens, we can see the market went up and still keeps going up. It could be a retracement, maybe back to this, or it could be, I think it's more likely into the retracement over here that we have, because the market is interestingly filled the orders probably over here. We can see it filled the orders over here and started going up. It filled the orders over here again. It filled the orders of order block and breaker block over here probably, and then just keep going up. So we can see the market shift, that maybe trend could be, that's my analysis for now, and that the market is probably might be going somewhere up there, but that's not what we're gonna be probably going for. We might be going just only for this, mark that, but I will also be marking where is it? Wait, the first one. So the first actually happens over here. The breaker structure happens here. So what we want to do is probably mark this. Oh, sorry. Mark that. And then also mark this. So I would say let's be careful more with marking over here. Don't mind me. So we're marking a order block and breaker block over here very much, and we will see how that goes. Okay. Well, I kind of could just be marking that one. Yeah, let's do that. So that's a breaker block and that's the order block. We have that now, and let's go to 5 minutes. Go down to 5 minutes, check the market. So on 5 minutes, what we're searching for is a break of structure happening, over here. You can see the break of structure happening over there. What else can we see? Do we see any inverse fair value gaps that got filled just over here? We actually can see some. There's an inverse fair value got filled here. There was a break of structure happening here. We can see a market also liquidity sweep over here. So the market also just using that liquidity sweep, it just went back up. It didn't fill those orders sadly, but yeah. So we have that. Then we're gonna go scale down to 1 minute and look for that trade. So in 1 minute, we're looking for more confirmations. So probably over here, we can see break structure here. So we're gonna be looking for that order block that got filled over here, because we can see all the liquidity sweeps happening over here, here. So using all those liquidity sweeps, so we can see that this one reacted off that. So it broke structure right over here, and because it broke structure over there, so this is the that one is a breaker block. This is the order block. So order block and breaker block got filled. You can see that, and the market just keep going up. So in my scenario, if the market does break structure over here, I think we're gonna be entering the market just starting from there, and well, using 1 hourly or 5 minutes. Actually, let's go to 5 minutes. Can we see anything? Yeah. So using 5 minutes, I'm sorry, I want to be, you can see this one got filled, but so we actually have it over here as well. That's a breaker structure happening over there. Actually, what? Yeah, so breaker structure happening over there. So we have to mark that, and we also want to mark this. So using that, we're gonna be putting them out there just so it could be or take profits, I guess. And yeah, so we're just gonna be waiting for that 1 minute break of structure happening, or it could be also a retracement to that one. That's what we're gonna be waiting for now. It's either a break of structure happening over there or a retracement to here, and then the market just goes back up. That's what I'm expecting. So we will see hopefully we're gonna see that. Yeah. Okay, so a breaker structure happening over here. I'm gonna be marking all of that. So that's a order block, and that's the breaker block, or that's order block. I don't know. Well, doesn't matter. Okay, we see that. So the market still having broke structure at 1 minute, so we're still in the uptrend, and that's what we're gonna be waiting for. It could be if it does get a retracement, it could be going up here. So if it does go to up there, we're gonna be setting up a trade actually from just there to over here, and that would be our take profit. But we still gonna have to wait to see it happening. Okay, so if does a break structure happens there, that means we're gonna be entering a market from there, and well, setting up, or probably the market is not gonna reach that much, but might be setting up for that. Okay, we can see the key point over here of London session high got filled as well, but it doesn't matter. You can see the market is going up, so we're still an uptrend, and that's what we're gonna be waiting for. Still not yet. One minute still haven't broke structure, so it does, I'm going to trade locker and we're gonna be setting our trade up. 4, 2, 3. We're gonna be buying, we're gonna be risking. Okay, we go to settings, then take a profit. Actually, well, for now we can just set up the trade here. Take profit here. Let's enter. We're entering the market. You have a trade up. Perfect. Now we're just gonna be waiting for that market to go up there. And yeah, hopefully it does. Not hopefully, it should be by what I analyzed. And we could be also having, well, probably over the long period of time, we could be having that the market could be going up there, retracing over there. So we can see that every time it just goes up. Now it just went downward. It never filled there. So we don't have any orders filled over there. So there could be a huge retracement to there and just goes back down, or it could be just keep rising because it just filled the orders over here. Maybe, yeah, somewhere here, fill the orders over here, probably dailies or something. And I want to see. Yeah, so it filled the orders over here probably and just gonna go back up, fill the orders over there, and that's what we're gonna do. So also we want to be setting our trade where we entered. So 4112 2.23, and we're gonna be making 400. We might be risking 3% this time just because we can. And yeah, something is gonna enter that. So my base is that just over here it's gonna go up there, fill the order there, and might be going down. And it could also be continuing until there, but I'm not gonna be greedy and not gonna risk that much and wait for it. Because we didn't have any news pretty much, and we're just on New York. The market is not going to be making a lot of movements. So gold with no drama. Well, in Forex Factory, you can also share your own things like how you trade or where you think it's going to go for. And yeah. And what can I say? That's pretty much it. That's what we're going to be waiting for the market to keep moving. Yeah. So let's see where the market reacted off of here. I can see in 5 minutes the market actually just reacted off of that, but on 1 hour you can see the market did go down a lot. You can see over here went down, went up, retraced to this one high. Well, it didn't go up there, so it went down again, broke through the downside. Well, we can see reaction of that. Again, went back up here, filled the orders here. Went down a huge way down. then it probably filled orders somewhere here. Actually, on, let me check. That's 1 hour. So we have a break of structure happening over here. So this is a breaker block, just so you know. This alone is a breaker block. So we have that whole thing happening, and it filled the orders over here, entered there, and just reacted off of that. One up, then down, filled the orders over here again. One up, down, probably filled some more orders over here. One up, down, filled the orders of this one, and kept one going up. Now it just got a huge rise up, and yeah, that's what we're gonna be waiting for. That's what we're waiting for. Yeah, we're up $50 only. Nothing major. And yeah, that's what I think it did. So we see. By the way, what do you guys think of my new cut? It's a middle part, as you see. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully, if you don't, well, it's your problem, not mine. But yeah, I like this, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep probably staying like this until I want to change it again. But yeah. Look at this bottle opener that I have here. It has my name also. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the market. I showed you where the market could be going. I made 800, so we're risking 200 pretty much. So we're still gonna get a profit. So it's a 1 to 2 ratio, something like that. Yeah, that's the ratio. So I guess I see you guys next time. I will be recording a video of trade recap of this trade, and hopefully, well, we're gonna see how the market moves. We can see the market starting to move downward, which is not good for us, and you're not gonna be seeing anymore until the next video. I'm gonna be making a trade recap of how I won the trade, and did we win, did we lose, and whatever happens stays in trading. Doesn't matter if you win or lose. I would like to beat the market, but if I lost, that means I made a mistake, and that mistake cost me losing the money. That's pretty much it. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell as well, so you can keep up to my content of that I'm gonna be releasing out. And also, just want to say again, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed my video, hit that like button. If you didn't, please just type in comment below like what I can do to improve my videos to better quality. So once again, third time, thank you for watching, and peace out.